Welcome to Math Challenge 362. Math Challenge brings you interesting problems useful for Olympiad test papers, railway staff selection exams, banking recruitment exams, public service exams, teacher selection tests, mathematical aptitude tests, and all competitive examinations. In Math Challenge 362, we have to simplify a fraction consisting of surds. Root 2 plus root 3 plus root 4 plus root 6 divided by root 1 plus root 3 plus root 8. We have to simplify this expression, this fraction consisting of surds and we have to do it over a cup of coffee. If the coffee is really strong and hot, you will not need a calculator. So rise to the occasion, grab your coffee and solve it. The maximum time limit allowed is 2 minutes. So look at the numerator. Root 4 can be written as root 2 into root 2. Although square root of 4 is 2, but we have to keep the third. So root 4 can be written as root 2 into root 2 and root 6 can be written as root 2 into root 3. So root 4 we are writing as root 2 into root 2 and root 6 we are writing as root 2 into root 3. That is the numerator. And the denominator root 8 can be written as 2 root 2. Root 8 means square root of 4 into 2. Square root of 4 will be 2 and square root of 2 will remain root 2. So 2 root 2. So in the numerator we get root 2 plus root 3, we keep it as it is. Root 4 we break as root 2 into root 2. Root 6 we split as root 2 into root 3. And in the denominator root 8 is 2 root 2. Now let us see how to solve it further. So this is what we got. Now what we do is root 2 plus root 3, nothing is common. So just write 1. Nothing is common means 1 is common. So 1 within bracket root 2 plus root 3. And in these two terms, root 2 is common. Here you are getting root 2 into root 2. Here you are getting root 2 into root 3. So root 2 is common. So root 2 within bracket root 2 plus root 3. And the denominator we copy as it is, except that 2 root 2 is written as root 2 plus root 2. Just like 2x is equal to x plus x. So 2 root 2 is root 2 plus root 2. So here we write 1 into root 2 plus root 3. And then for the next part, we take root 2 as common and we take a root 2 out as common and write root 2 into root 2 plus root 3. And the denominator root 1 plus root 3 we copy as it is. And 2 root 2 we write as root 2 plus root 2. Now see that root 2 plus root 3 is common. So you can take out root 2 plus root 3 as common. So root 2 plus root 3 is common. The other factor being 1 plus root 2. The red, what we have written in red color, that is common. And within bracket, the remaining, the black ones, 1 plus root 2. And in the denominator, we just copy as it is. Except that we arrange in order. We are just rearranging in order. Root 2 plus root 3 and 1 plus root 2. We have only arranged the order, otherwise we have copied as it is. And in the numerator, we take out common root 2 plus root 3, what is written in red color. And the other factor will be what is written in black color, 1 plus root 2. Now the next step. Now suppose what we have got, root 2 plus root 3, that is one factor multiplied by the other factor 1 plus root 2, and in the denominator root 2 plus root 3 plus 1 plus root 2. Supposing this is equal to y. So let us take the reciprocal 1 by 1. We will calculate 1 by y and then again take the reciprocal to get y. So the reciprocal 1 by y, the numerator will go to denominator and denominator will go to numerator. So whatever is in the numerator, that comes in the denominator, and whatever is in the denominator comes in the numerator. Now we solve for 1 by y, and last, when we get the simplest value for 1 by y, we will again take the reciprocal to get the value of y. So let us see how to solve this 1 by y. Now we have got the value of 1 by y, and that is the numerator consists of something plus something, and the denominator consists of the product of two factors. So if we call it x and y, it is x plus y divided by x into y. Now we apply the distributive law, that is root 2 plus root 3 divided by the whole denominator plus 1 plus root 2 divided by the whole denominator. That is the distributive law. X plus y divided by a common denominator is x divided by denominator plus y divided by denominator. So x, the first part, divided by the full denominator plus y, the second part, divided by the full denominator. Now root 2 plus root 3 will cancel out. See this one, they will cancel out, and you will get 1 by 1 plus root 2. Here 1 plus root 2 will cancel out. 1 plus root 2 will cancel out from numerator and denominator. You will get 1 by root 2 plus root 3. So we got the value of 1 by y as 1 by 1 plus root 2 plus 1 by root 2 plus root 3. Now this we will rationalize in the next slide. So we got the value of 1 by y. Now to rationalize. So we multiply by the conjugate. 1 plus root 2, the conjugate is 1 minus root 2. So multiply the numerator and denominator by 1 minus root 2. 1 plus root 2, the conjugate is 1 minus root 2. So we multiply the numerator and denominator by 1 minus root 2. Similarly here, root 2 plus root 3, the conjugate will be root 2 minus root 3. So multiply the numerator and denominator by the conjugate root 2 minus root 3. So in the numerator we are getting 1 minus root 2, and here applying a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square, we get 1 square minus root 2 whole square. And here same thing, x plus y into x minus y, root 2 whole square minus root 3 whole square. So the numerator is now 1 minus root 2, and here we got 1 whole square minus root 2 whole square, plus in the other part we get 1 into root 2 minus root 3, and denominator you are getting root 2 whole square minus root 3 whole square. Now let us see how to simplify it further. So we got 1 into 1 minus root 2, that is 1 minus root 2, 1 whole square minus root 2 whole square, and here 1 into root 2 minus root 3, that is root 2 minus root 3, and the denominator root 2 whole square minus root 3 whole square. Now 1 whole square is 1, root 2 whole square is 2. So 1 minus 2 in the denominator. Here root 2 whole square is 2 and root 3 whole square is 3. So 2 minus 3. So 1 minus 2, 2 minus 3. In both the cases you are getting the same denominator minus 1. 1 minus 2 minus 1, 2 minus 3 minus 1. So the numerator 1 minus root 2 divided by minus 1 plus root 2 minus root 3 divided by minus 1. So we have got the common denominator minus 1. Now it is easy, as you will see in the next slide. So the value of 1 by y was 1 minus root 2 divided by minus 1 plus root 2 minus root 3 divided by minus 1. That is 1 minus root 2 divided by minus 1 means the sign will change. So you will get minus 1 plus root 2. Similarly here, root 2 minus root 3 by minus 1, you will get minus root 2 plus root 3. So plus root 2 and minus root 2 will cancel, and you will get minus 1 plus root 3 or root 3 minus 1. Now this is the value of 1 by y. So y will be, again we take the reciprocal, 1 by. root 3 minus 1. Then the value of root 3 minus 1 is a value for 1 by y. So y equal to, again take the reciprocal, 1 by root 3 minus 1. Again rationalize by multiplying with a conjugate root 3 plus 1. So numerator multiply root 3 plus 1, denominator multiply by root 3 plus 1. Now in the denominator, a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square, root 3 whole square minus 1 whole square. Root 3 whole square means 3, 1 whole square means 1, so 3 minus 1, 2. So I get root 3 plus 1 divided by 2. And put the value of root 3 as 1.732. So 1.732 plus 1 whole divided by 2, giving you 1.366. Or you can retain as it is, root 3 plus 1 by 2. This in the third form you can retain it. And if you put the value for root 3, you will get 1.366. So this was the method to solve it.
Was that interesting? If you have any other method, we would love to learn from you. We shall come back with more interesting videos. Like, share the videos, and subscribe to our channel if you are a math lover. Till then, goodbye.